recording a little bit here. We got A7 suited. We're going to try 3-betting. We got a pretty agile player. Does overcall, play a bit aggressively, so a terrible flop. That guy's never folding that hand. An Omaha hand was short. This is a rebuy. Overly concerned if we had just get it in. Not the worst flop. We hit a pair. Gotcha. Probably just gonna rip. We can just rebuy. $5 on it. We got a rebuy. But he just folded. Got nuts. So we're down here in the Super 11. Night Super. Queen 10 suited, we open under the gun. Remember, we can open suited hands quite wide, especially suited broadways here. We're going to open those under the gun. We're incredibly deep, so we can all 3-bet here depending on the sizing. We do flop backward diamonds. This is not a great flop when we take it 6 ways, so we're just going to check, play cautiously. We could probably call one suit depending on the sizing. That size, I think we can see the turn. Okay, we can fold now. We're gonna play in the home house here. Ace, queen, 7, 8. Suited aces. This sizing, I think we can go with it. We have to. We have a big hand. Down here. We flopped the flush draw up there. We got about a pot size left. We're just gonna jam. He leads into us. It's a rebuy. We'll just get it in. We have Kang down here. We are going to 3-bet. He actually led for 3 and then folded in the other one. So we didn't even have to win a run out. We get kings versus 9s here. Can we hold one time? Maybe. We did. Now bounce it. They weren't too good on that one. I'll tell you that. Too good. could end up playing. Got a pretty good hand. We got a 10 and a 10. A 10 and a 10. See what these other clowns decide to do. Accidentally played this horrible flop anyway. Getting stuff set up for the stream and checking the Discord all at the same time. It's a adventure. Two 5 suited. We're just gonna fold. Need to search for reasons to play. Oh, well, we opened up down here. King 4 hearts. We have King 4 hearts. 37 players. I should probably pull up. Check payouts for some of this stuff. 42. So way early in these things. 81 left in the Ocho. King 4 suited got through, huh? 80 left, 32 get Frenzy, 42 left. We're still in the rebuy period. Defreeze, 79 left. 110 reg. We got a ways to go on that one. We got ace queen suited. Pretty good hand. Might even just be right this guy opens. Probably can't fold to any of these guys. We'll go a little bigger sizing. This guy's pretty sticky. Dissuade him from calling. If he jams, he jams. We're just going with it. Against a guy like that, he's very aggro. What you gonna do, bless America? Don't be shot out in 12 seconds. Double stacked. Fold for fold, though. Folds are fine. Folds are fine with ace queen suited. Pick up a few big blinds. Stay in the hunt. It's for all those people who hate ace queen. A lot of you don't play it like that, and you needs to play it like that. You just needs to. You needs to play it aggressively. In most of these situations, we have the aces up here. We got them. Aces in Omaha, not quite as exciting as aces in not quite as exciting as aces in the other game. Hold them, but king high. Probably gonna check jam here. I think that's check, call it off. Come on, computer. Weak hands going on here. We're folding here. Turn a gut shot. He hits everything. All right at the end of the rebuy too. We double the guy out. Oh well. Got a weird one down here. Limped pot. No, we flop backdoor hearts with ace high. We're just gonna fold here. We don't have anything. Gut random. Just gross. I have to look at this the whole time. Losing with ace, ace, queen, jack, spades to king, jack, 7, 8 with 3 diamonds in their hand. Whoa, 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 whoa. Probably a good min raise or value station. Wild. They're clearly insane-o-yak. Well, we got a queen and a queen up here in the old deep freeze. I don't know if late rage must be over in that thing. There's 72 players left. We got all the guy right to our left. Pretty aggro station. Alright. Don't want to get 3-bet by this person. Anytime I have a gold tag, I'm a little worried. We're not folding this hand, but I mean, we could. That got real weird. Either of these guys 3-bet, we're ready to go. Both the type that'll squeeze. He 3-bets, we are going to jam. That's a terrible flop for our hand. We can just check. Because we're surrounded by a guy right under the gun +1. I mean, if he bets, we'll get a call. It's an easy fold. If he folds, we'll probably have to at least see the turn. Reevaluate. Not a great turn. He would probably bet 5-6. He'd probably bet 9-10. This is so tough. I mean, he would bluff like a 9-10 suited, jack 9 suited. I hate full having, but you get flattened by the gun under the gun +1, even though it's a bit of a weirdo. I don't know, maybe check raise the flop there and then shut down. Possible. I think the way I've played it is fine too. I just don't know how often he's checking back there. We can maybe call the turn, hope he shuts down the river. I don't think that's horrible. I mean, he has the sets there too. The only thing he doesn't have is aces, but I mean, it's whatever. We don't have anything, so we block like ace, queen, 6. Relevant that is. It seems like a hand that would flatten with 1+1. Jack suited. I felt don't know, man. I think if he triples there, he never just has like ace jack or ace ten. Although I suppose I should be check raising ace king ace queen and probably would have. So hard to say. Goofy hand. Shitty thing about playing out of position in pots. We got the inside wrap here. Backdoor nut flush. We're never folding the one bet. We might even check raise. I think we will. I think this is a fine hand to get it in with. See what they do. Sticky and aggressive player, so I don't think we really want to call them. Overfold, I think, to us there because they're betting so wide. Remember to check raise in Omaha. Come on, eat the cheese. Potentially playable hand. I'm gonna against this guy. I probably will. He's a spot. Well, we gotta open. Don't love it. These guys are both aggro. But there's those folds there for sure. Might miss the cloud tonight. I'm only gonna reg forward at time. Smarter. Get out of here. Good cat. I love him, but damn, he just doesn't know when you should be leaving him alone. Okay, come up. Come up. I don't have food anymore. That's what should. I had cheese following me. Now I don't have cheese. I don't have nothing. I have nothing. Open, I'm suited in the hijack here. Little iffy, I think, on the stack depth, but gonna do it anyway. But we're gonna do it anyway. They folded, so all is well. It's always correct if it works, right? I don't know, the table seemed passive. It seemed like a spot we could get a raise. We are going to defend a raise from the small blind. We thought middle pair with a 5. It's pretty aggro. Looks like it's aggro. We're just going to check it back. We just want to get the showdown cheap. We can maybe bet for protection on the turn. I think I will. Just a 60%er. Not quite. 60%er. Something like that. Good, he just folded. Like that. That's easier. It's easier when they just fold. We're just take a flop here. Decent one. Flop and nuts. Have an open ender. Always seen the turn. It's a good card. I tried to deny equity. Maybe get called by worse. Some kind of queen jack with a flush draw. This guy could call it. It's not the best for a card, but we do have 2 jacks, so. Gross. So they were dead to a chop, hit a king on the river. I mean, I did flop the nuts, but it's fucking Omaha. The big bet was the turn one. Nice hand. Sometimes it pays to be lucky. Text it. Here's it. Not much going on here. Catch up with everything else. We are flatting in a weird spot here. There's like one big blind. We do have a gut shot. Lots of players behind us. We hope they all just fold quickly. Okay. We are going to bluff at this, I think. Block so much, plus we should have some equity. With any pair, the fact that we got all folds behind them, it's just a good spot for it to just bluff and take it down. Really good rejam spot. Get one. Got a couple guys we can do it on. We can do it on this guy. Or gal. Danica. We can do it against Danica. Patrick. I mean, we're just playing, I don't know, 7.8 big blinds. This is enough, so if we get called, we can just rip most flops. I think we're fine getting it in here if we get back jammed on. But we'll just take it. We like to just take down the pot. Ocho, 32 get paid. We got a chance to cash. I mean, it's whatever. We're gonna make it 4x, and if they jam, they jam. They're limping like aces or some shit here. Alright, now we can just put them in. Some sort of big hand. Super weird spot. We get another big hand. We have a big hand in the night super as well. We have ace 10 suited over there. A little bit early position, so we'll see what happens in front of us. Got a raise from under the gun. We're under the gun plus 2. We're actually probably gonna flat. We are open the ace king here. We'll stay with the primo. Always call. One time for the good guys. Okay. 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 7th out of 50. Noise. So we flatted here under the gun plus 2. Double 8. I honestly have no idea what to do here. I feel like we should float one street. I just don't. It's multi-way. Betting just. They're back for spades in the over. He has some 8s there. A lot more than we do. That's for sure. We got a hand we gotta open and potentially fold. I think it depends on who jams on us here. I think if this person jams, we can just call it off. 6-9 grinder. Fine playing a flop with them with this range. We're just gonna check. Pretty good card. We were after the king, but a pretty bad flop for us. Apparently, there are some good turn cards for us. We don't have any backdoors. We're probably even just gonna let this one go. If they bet like too big, we lose, but I'm not sure you can play that any differently. And we have queens. We're gonna see the turn. The best turn card. We could hear sometimes if he just bet a jack. He did just bet a jack. Or chi. He or chi just bet a jack. Probably he. Sometimes it's a chi. Peter! You little fuckhead. Not much going on. We've had to fold everywhere. We got one we're likely going to fold here if there's any action. We got some whole lots of nothing. Three's good? Not impossible. Seen stranger shit. Three's good. Ship it. Jack. Jack, you got showdown. Hang? Bro, had a king? Nuts. Bro, Joe had a king? Joe had a king and Joe was checking? I don't know. Checking. Really don't understand. Alright. We're flattened from the big here. We're just gonna rip. Flop gutter. It's a pretty standard play. Flop a gutty, rip it, get it through. Flop a gutty, rip it, get it through. Trying an overbet. I like an overbet. Because some random janky two pairs kind of got there. We're not going to get called by much. Oh, I meant to overbet. I'm actually going to check raise. He just like never has king queen here. Never has free flop. Once I accidentally checked and I knew it was that guy, I was like, oh shit, yeah. We need a good river card. Pray for daddy. Pray for daddy. Hot a king. That's a bad one. We did river to two pair, but we not in good shape. Probably losing. Jacks, yeah, three jacks, way good. We're a little short there now. We got one backup turn we can swing into, though. We're getting 3-bet now by fucking Sid Vicious Sadface over here because he got check raised. I should just rip this. I'm gonna fold time. That specific jammed, shoved in the kratom. You guys are way too crazy aggressive. Runs fucking stupid hot in some spots though. Shit. Not hating on him, I just always notice when dudes run a little better. And now I only see what I see at my tables. Who knows? Maybe he gets massacred every other time, but he's had some profitable luck box hands tables I've been at. That's getting re-jammed on. Just we got a good one. Well, if underdog 3-bets us here, this is interesting hand. I'm actually going to defend this up here. A lot of flops we would have went up here if there were 2 spades. Mostly best here rather than a gutter to the nutter. Get over here. Guy's pretty aggro. I think we can just. I think we just get enough folds. He's gonna sometimes here we're gonna get snapped off, but should have some equity and some snaps like 10s and jacks. Might just fold it too. That would be okay. We can still hit. I just think in this specific spot against an aggressive player, with all that dead money, if we can just pick this up, we got short early anyway, so this is just, I think, a good leverage spot to just take the overall equity of a shove here. You get, have to have some fold equity here. He's just going to have some 3-bet bluffs here that have to fold. Like I said, have equity against some shit. So we'll see. See what they do. I call it ace king. We need a queen, a 6, or a deuce. We are out. That's unfortunate. We're 3-betting the queens over here. We're out of that. We 3-bet and they folded. I'm gonna jump in. So we're in the cloud? Well, if I can still get in the cloud, I'm doing that for sure. I'm actually a weird spot to just open here, but I think it's fine. What am I? Oh, no, night super. 11. Switch that to the cloud. I can call it off against this guy. We're flipping. Oh, we got some outs. Man. God, we can't fucking buy one today. Gross. Tough when you can't buy a hand. Alright, got everything set up to stream these last 4 tourneys. We're getting wrecked. Wrecked. That'll happen. Focus on the positives of life. We're insanely short in this. And we're close to the money in the Ocho. Ocho could save the day. Ocho could do it. We got raised it down here. We can still turn profit in the Ocho though. We have to take this flop. Flop a gut shot, backdoor diamonds, and backdoor nut low. We'd really like to see a turn. We are opening in stereo with King 9 suited. Decent turn card as we pick up the nut low draw. Still have a gut shot. Pots it, we probably have to see the river. This is easy call. We can actually just lead here. Yeah, we won 3/4 because we had a pair. That's actually why I decided to lead, is we had ace-3 with a pair. So when we get called by a lot of ace-3s, they just brick because our data pair. They would have played it more aggressively if they had a big hand too. So. We got a hand to go with here. Queen, Jack, 10, 8. We're just going to pot it. He wants to go with it. With a high equity hand. We hit a jack. Enough. We are all of the ins. Lots of backdoor shit too. Jack would just be good. Jack is good. He doesn't have things. He just has pocket fours. Thanks, bro. So we're still kicking here. I don't know how many get paid. 12. There's 31 left. I've gotten that. We gotta see a flop with this hand. Not a good flop. Check. Unfortunately, gotta let that one go. One time for the good guys. Let's win a hand. We can either flat. I think they'll bluff clubs here. Like we're always calling. Always calling. The queen, that is what it is. We have to 3-bet the ocho with the old ace king. We get a fold. We are in the money. Turn to straight. in a fire here. We flop second, not low. Backdoor, not low. Some backdoor straight draws. We're probably just never folding. Never folding. We turn a straight. I think we just bet here and call it off if they happen to raise. Checking. At least we hit the ace-4. Hopefully that is good here. We will find out. Never folding. We don't need to bet really either. If he has ace-3, it really sucks, but too much in the ace-8. Gross. So we're probably about out there. That's a pretty good flop. Ocho. 29 left. None of these are big money by any stretch. We're just testing out streaming on Twitch. Well, we flopped here. Let's see if it holds. And 3 nines now. We're gonna get no. Kings and a win. Still alive in that big guy. How about it? Shorts in like everything except for the lowest dollar amount one that we were in. Ocho. But hey, bro, we're grinding, right? Fucking grinding. Might be get it in time here. Yeah, we're not folding. Pair. Time to just get it in. They have a low draw. We still scoop plenty. Ace king or 4 would be sick. Well, hopefully we didn't just run into the old deuce 5. Nope. Did make a low though. Good for them. We flopped the nuts up here. Turn paired the board. I mean, I think we just check. Super weird. Guess they called because they were blocking the straight. I don't really understand. Could have called here, but this guy's kind of nitty. Kind of close, actually. He just folded. No big deals. Raising in both of the Omahas. We have ace, 5, 6. We had about 7 big blinds. 5.5. We have queens in the big freeze also. We flopped the nuts down. Might as well get it in, see what happens. We have ace 5 also. Hopefully we're just in against ace deuce. We both chop it. We had to 3-bet up here. We're limping with ace, king, 8, deuce with clubs. We have 3 clubs. So big freeze, we get a fucking dog shit flop down here. Still battling in the Omahas. We're not out betting yet. 11th at 28. Ocho. Just slow day here. I wanted to test out streaming on X. Kind of like that better. So far, I like streaming on X better. Alright, I am opening a hand down here. I can try to call off either the shorties. Can't really call anybody else off. No music tonight. I'm just testing everything out. Make sure get the music hooked up tomorrow. Recording all this so I can give some info to my students and shit. Damn it. I think because I have some people covered here, I would check this a lot against a lot of players, especially here, but I'm going to let it go. We got some people covered and we don't want to miss a chance at a mystery bounty. That's for the top one. We play to make the most money, so it's just how we got to play. It's how we got to play. Now we're limping down here with a suited jack. We'll see what Lily decides to do. Checks. Checking. Flop top 2 and a gut shot in the cloud. River full house here. It's probably good. Seems like a... Oh my god, we lost! What are we calling? Such a weird spot to overbet. Makes no sense. I'm not calling with ace high. I almost folded a 3. Yeecha. Please, Sterling. You is very aggressive. Well, down to 3 of these things. I'm floating here. We have them covered. That's a terrible. We can check it back. I actually might bluff that card. He checks. Just let it go. We are potting. Mediocre hand here, but we are very short. Want to take a chance to just hope they have total dog shit and fold to us. That would be a good result. Hand has plenty of equity if it gets run out. We get folds. Tis good. Tis good. What do we left to here? Open in. Cat's meowing at me. What you need, Haitian? You wanna come up? I don't have any food, so you can whine. That ain't a thing I got. We got a shorty flat at us here. Could be good. It's a good flop. Good enough. Better king and better spade. Good. Good. We have the nut. How much bounty? Good bounty? We got it, didn't say. We checked what we got for a bounty there. We got something. $8, I think. $8? Rich. I'm gonna actually bet big here. Wouldn't normally, but he's short. If he wants to call us off with like a draw there, we're actually ahead. Try and get another bounty. I'm gonna open ace queen too. Check the heater. Ocho. We won, if I can find him myself. We won $8 for that bounty. We're officially in Twigo. Rich. We gotta defend. Oh, brother. Lead small here. We had to defend king jack. 8-5, all spades flop. King queen suited. Are we on the heater? This could be heater time. Could be heater time. On trees. We're still in this Omaha, which seems wild to me. We are actually just fine getting this in against toast. I mean, we can just take a flop with this hand. We'll actually just call him off with backdoor cards and 2 overs if he does jam here. He can be like exploit doing this with aces or something, trying to trap in value, or he could be. He could just be dumb and be playing it dumb because he's dumb. I'm just kidding. The toast is pretty good, so he could probably just end by his checking down. I don't think there's much I can do about it. I got another spot. I got a flat up here. We're kind of over this hand. 4-liner came out too. We're just folding. We're gonna flat here. 3 ways. Hit a king. Never folding. Might be out, but we're never folding. And we got backdoor diamonds. That's a good card. If he has ace king, we're good. If he has aces, whatever. It's just destiny for us to be out. Nice. A couple of pot there. I think we just have to jam there. We don't want like ace jack, ace 10 to get a free card. Deny a little bit of equity to those two hands specifically. Jack 8 here. I think with all the short stacks, we're gonna overfold. We are in a mystery bounty. You're heavily incentivized. To fold. Get your bounties. Those are good things. Oh shit. We got sixes. Crazy sixes. One of my favoritos. We can ISO, just trying to get this guy in. His bounty. Oh, pretty good. Sixes. Hold one time. Can we get another bounty? Let's get another bounty. We got a big one. 87.50. It's a big one for this tournament. Was 10. Nice when you get a little luck. Bingo, bango, bongo. Rivered a pair of good. Ace 9. Alright, we're still kicking in this thing. I think 12 get paid too. If we find a cash in this, I will be very happy. Ver happy. Find a cash at 12. You get 25 bucks. Yeah, I'm still on grind mode with working, getting this coin, getting the coaching site and all that stuff put together. It's taking just a chunk of my time. Paid a mod, which is awesome. I love having it. Mush just gives me the confidence and shit to like hang out and help me out with it. So we're still in 3 tournaments here. I am going to be going on soon. But at least for the first test stream here, we got a shot. We got the old Ocho. Gonna be going on break pretty quick here. Can mostly just hang out on X and chat here. I don't need to run and take a break or anything yet. Recording all this so I can get some content out for the coaching students. Break down some of the hands I played. Obviously miserably, considering I'm almost out. I'm out of half of them. That's where I'm at. I'm just gonna fold this hand. Kitty, kitty, look at my kitty. Handsome, handsome, punch. Handsome, handsome, punch. He's a handsome kitty. Ooh, the handsome kitty. You're mad I don't have any cheese. You're a handsome kitty. You is a handsome kitty. Should turn the volume down on these fucking. Can't I do that? Can't I do that in the screen? You turn it down. Just turn off. we're folding again here because people are shorter. A lot of times I would just rip this hand. And I mean, even in this spot, didn't call for that ace king would have called for sure. Been going to Jack 9 suited. Nuts. Opening the button. Jack 9 suited. We have a hand to defend. 10-7 suited, baby. Pride check raising this bitch. Yeah, get him out. 6. Whoa. Flopped the old numbers down here. Ripping the turn. It worked. The check raise 7-10 blast. For you, Joey. We have a straight down here. I'm gonna tank jam. Tank jam. We're tanking. Set up the jam. Maybe we leave one too. Leave one. We are raising a 3-bet in the big freeze. We have 5s. Raises under the gun. We are going to fold up there. Jibber jam. With the king, I guess. I guess that's what we're doing. Interesting decision. We're 3rd of 17 down here now. Let's turn it into a decently profitable tournament if we can get this going. We got nothing up here. Good news, we're only a few from the money. We're probably gonna tank for a minute up there, so we don't need to be on that table. We're gonna slow it down on probably both of these tables right now. To worry about. Oh, we had much less to worry about. I don't know what I'm actually down for the day. Not much at this point. All because of the fucking El Ocho just sun running. Think I can see the river for one big blind? That's not what I need to hit. I just have the best hand. 9 plays. Ace king. What a weirdo. Landed ace king. Taking some notes. Now I've seen him flat and limp with ace king. So, yeah. We have to start asking self why. Why he do that? Why he do something like that? And then we need to adjust. If he do something like that, we need to act. Well, we hit a 4 up there. I don't know that a 4 is good. 4 or 5. Okay, we got a break. Check out this cool starting soon screen. What? Check that shit out. Got the fucking Emil action. Prophecy. And then my piece. I love art. I'll be right back. We'll be right back. Way hole. And we're back. 55 big blinds, 3 of 17. Chance to turn a profit today. We're still kicking in the big freeze. Got 33 bigs. Still alive. 16 left in the frenzy. Trying to pull off the miracle cash. We were down to 3 big blinds. We are actually going to go with this big boy. Make him have a hand. Pot it. See what the fuck happens. Obviously not folding if he puts us in. We get a fold there though. We actually want to fold. We got a big hand. No. Not folding this one. We don't have to 3-bet. We got a nittier player there. We can just all hope to hit a big flop. This is one of the ways that you can stay in longer in some of these Omaha tournaments. Is we can literally just call here. We don't have to jam it here. It does perform well. We're not gonna fold, like even if this guy 3-bets. To do that. But we're not gonna get much fold equity against a nittier player. We're not folding this. So we have top pair, king kicker, plus drop, some backdoor shit. Probably just gonna rip if they fold it to us. I'm gonna have to max tank out some time here, just in case you never really know. I have ace queen in the big freeze up here. I'm going to rip it against this guy. He has 20 big blinds. We get a fold there. That's huge. Here, yeah, we're just gonna rip it against this guy. It's fine. I mean, we don't want to get called off here, but we don't hate it. We can have worse hands. It's one of those where he's opening so late. He's opening with hijack there. Just get it in. You don't want to play out of position against a dude like that and end up having to fold. When you just have the best hand at that point most of the time. A guy like that's opening super wide. Super wide. I'm gonna limp with the 8-9 suit. It's a little risky. We're opening ace-8 suited in Och. Got some big hands. I have to pot it in the frenzy too. And this is the one where most gonna be at risk. We're folding. I don't think I can play this any other way but to pot it here. It's too good of a hand. Queens with a king, 10 of spades. It's just one we're gonna go with most of the time if we get 3-bet on. We hope we can fold. We are kicking around here. It's nice. We're grinding. Grinding, baby. Hopefully grind out a decent night. Flop a flush draw down here. I think I'm just going to bet big. Kind of an exploit based on we get more folds this way. We don't care if we get shoved on with the situation. We have to call it off anyway. And we actually don't mind it here. We're probably just flipping for a bounty. Ace a lot of the time. He just doesn't have ace king. King 9 of diamonds. We still hit an ace or diamond. Shitty. That's gross. It's kind of just a gross flop. Tis what tis. Nice hand. That kind of sucks. I think if he just has like queen, jack of diamonds, and then we hold 16 guaranteed $10. We did hit that $80-something bounty, so that's mostly gonna save our night. And then we still got a shot in the old big freeze. We're 25th out of 79 with 23 bigs. We're opening with threes up here. I thought I had 2-3 when I first looked at that hand. I got a hand I could pop small blind in, but I'm going to limp and then call. I have 6, 8, 9, 10. I don't want to jammed on and a call behind. Yikes! I guess we're folding. We can check this flop. I don't know if we can ever just fold. gut shot to the nuts. I think we're just folding these. He's finding some weird bluff. Good for him. Weird bluffs are even gonna have equity there. I don't know. No choices. I'll just try to make the best decision I can with the information I got in front of me.
Situation, we have to call it off anyway, and we're just blinded here. We're probably just flipping for a bounty. King nine of diamonds, still hit an ace or a diamond. Shitty. That's gross. It's kind of just a gross flop. Tis, nice hand.
Well, we're potting the old queens up here. Trying to get another one through. Kind of what you got to do with the old short stacks. Nobody wants to double me up. You need a little extra voltage. Late. 15 left in the old Oach. Oh, P.S. everybody's. I'm going to try and stream. Try and stream some of the, what in the world? For some reason it looks to, it's switching. Switching to like a dead channel that's not even there. Have to figure that out. Double suited eights up here. We're gonna take a flop OOP. Just see what happens. We prefer to flop the nuts here. That doesn't happen. Try not to cry. Well, we flopped a flush. Sayonara us, probably, huh? Might be able to fold to that guy. He's an idiot. Offsuit ace would be sick. I think I just have to fold. Everything I said, literally never calling Omaha. I mean, the notes are like who might overplay draws. I'm actually gonna bet a little bit bigger down here. 10 high flop, backdoor hearts. People float a lot more in these spots, so want to dissuade floating. We can continue like half pot on the turn or something if we get called, if we pick up a heart or a straight trump. We're grinding, man. We're not out of anything. Played 6 tournaments, busted 3 of them, still in 3 of them, and got a shot in all 3 of them. We only have 9 bigs. The frenzy here, but we are 2 from the money. Pretty good short stack player in Omaha. Kind of the part of the tournament where it might get annoying. I'm gonna be tanking, which means you get entertainment, you get jokes. Send me messages on Discord. Send me messages on X. Somebody talk. Okeechobee.
Sayonara us, probably, huh?
Oh, brother. We're on this solo bubble. We got a big hand.
Everything I said literally never comes out.
Just fold. I don't think this guy's gonna fold very often.
I mean,
We can flat.
the notes are like overplayed big pots. Actually, gonna bet a little bit bigger.
I think I just want to pot it. God, this is so close.
A lot more in these spots, so
I think ICM we just take one.
wanted to
Okay, well we
swing
hit a 10.
floating.
Two tens came out, so we probably not gonna fold.
Or a straight draw. We're grinding, man. We're not out of anything. Played 6 tournaments, busted
I
3.
want to raise enough to just get it in on the
Yeah, but 9 bigs.
Yes, 10, 6. Those
The
are
frenzy
crazy,
here, but we are 2 from the money. Pretty good.
don't
shot.
actually mind something like 7, 8, folding. Pair. Remember, we're on the bubble, so fold equity is just
Which means you get entertainment.
on the bubble. What's still left? None of the big ones are $50 bounty. Fine and just play for the win mode. We don't have to worry as much about the bounties. When you got big bounties out there and they're worth more than like every page up. I beat the $7 one in the $11 tournament, so that's juicy. We're happy.
Oh, Shelby.
I haven't ran that good mystery bounty like hitting big ones a ton. I've hit the top one in the Ocho these months. Well, we got a hand we might have to go with here if we do get 3-bet, but we gotta open it on the button. These guys have been pretty passive too, so but sucks is I don't think we could fold it. I don't know, that guy's really nitty, the guy in the big money raise. Think about
Oh, brother. We're on this solo bubble. We got a big hand. Everything I said literally never. I see him. We just take one. Two tens came out, so we probably not.
Mike check, Mike check, Mike check, Mike check. That's better. You should be able to hear me a little bit. Just noticed that wasn't working. Okay, we bet small in this flop. We were that under the gun opener. We do get a fold. Excellent. It's fucking noisy. I'm just gonna shut him off. Weird, already. They're still all showing up. We got a settings tab over here. Settings. Obviously. Oh.
Hitting big ones a ton. I've hit the top one. We got a hand we might have to go with here if we do get 3-bet, but we gotta open it on the button. These guys have been pretty passive too, so. I don't think we could fold it. No, that guy's really nitty, the guy in the big money raise.
Okeechobee. Stone bubble. We're opening some suited up here. Slot. Banger. first one. Got it all the way through. Nuts. Did we just bank the money? Oh, we just rock star short stacked our way. Might even pull off a profit today. Gotta celebrate small victories, right? Still got a little ways to go to get profit for the day. That's 25, 350, 360. 30 bucks down, depending on how we finish here. We got a chance and everything still. I mean, we can short stack grind this bitch, and we got another one we can jam. We're in pretty good shape to get some ladders here. I think we're gonna fold. Under the gun, I think there's a relatively decent page on. We got 12 bucks. We look at everything, man. We're trying to stack stats when you're grinding, and you're grinding without a huge bankroll, which I don't have a huge one right now. I'm setting up a poker coaching business and an art collective on Bitcoin, for fuck's sake. They both take some money. Recent wheels, buying some art pieces that I want for the people in my group. Getting them all together, getting a meeting with each other, and then studying a bunch. Oh, we got folds, good. Studying a bunch, writing down a bunch of stuff, because I'm going to be coaching a number of students starting with an older guy I know locally named Kim, which I'm actually super excited about. I'm super excited to coach him because he's just pleasure of an old man, and he told me how proud he was of me and thought that I had grown so much from when I knew him when I was younger, both as a player and a person. It was very sweet of him. I was like, oh. And then he told me that he'd been thinking about asking me about coaching for a while. And I have actually, legitimately, this is no lie, I've told told friends that I was hoping to coach him specifically. So, like, yeah, pretty excited. Did we just bank the money? Oh, we just rock star short stacked our way. Sorry, I was rewatching me celebrating. I was making sure I'm just adjusting all the volume and stuff so it's not so fucking annoying. Okay, we got a hand we're gonna pot up here. We got multiple actions. There is a page out, but I think actually I can limp double suited fives here. I don't need to pot it here. Because I can potentially get away from it. We're fine calling off this guy for sure. The shorter stack. Oh, the eights got through down on the other table too. We definitely are just fine calling here. Call, see what comes out. We can call off a whole host of shit. Any sort of decent equity. The fives are just gonna be good. We can flop the nuts. That's pretty good. He's out of position, so hopefully he just jams into us. We don't actually have the nuts. Remember, this is Omaha, but we can't fold. Seven's a good card. He just dead. And we get punted into. So we got a chance up there too. We're one away from a pay jump too. This could turn into, maybe we'll get a lucrative night out of the blue. Lucrative nights are better than losing nights. That's what my grandma used to say. She'd rather make money than lose money on a Tuesday at the brothel. Write that down. That's important information. Grandma left behind a legacy. I'm not even sure my grandma would laugh at some of these jokes. My one grandma would on my dad's side. My other grandma, I don't know if she would. From me specifically, she might. Somewhat of grandma's boy. Loved her cooking. I'm just... Okay, he bet one big. I'm going to call. We turn two pair and a shitty flush draw. This Omaha tournament. I'm not sure if I had you on the Omaha tournament. The Frenzy. It's like 300 bucks for first in this one. I don't know what it is in the big freeze. 1200, 1500. All the Omas are smaller dollar amount ones, but I mean, I just cash in them so much. We are not going to bet. We're hoping to bluff catch or that he overvalues like a straight or something. There's no reason for us to bluff. You just want showdown. He's super aggressive too, so he's just going to be bluffing with a bunch of shit. Like, he even bet 3 jacks there. Horrible bet. Obviously, if I'm checking when I'm checking. We did just get a pay jump. About 12 bucks. Getting close to profit for the night. I'm going to pot this bitch. Double suited 9s. We got about 13 bigs in the big freeze. I don't know how many get paid there. Check. Let me check. 16. There's 46 left. We got a smaller stack. God damn it. Now we have to fold this stupid fucking hand. That's annoying. We're close to a couple FTs here. We gotta fold. We just don't have anything. So taking our times. Next pay jumps FT. Let that one go. Firing out a tweet letting the peoples know that FT hype. Lots of folding, bruh. Trying to give ourselves a chance. Hanging around in the friends. 2 from the FT. We've won this tournament about 400 times in our life, I think. It's probably one of the tournaments we've won just by far as a lot. And we tend to run hot late sometimes, which is fun. It's one of those few tournaments where I just seem to, like, just when I need to grind, sometimes I come through on it. Cloud's usually the opposite, but the other day, the one that I just banked the other night, oh my god, I just ran super well late. Got hot, and then just fucking ran everybody over. Those are the much better days. Just so you guys know. Better ones. When you win. You don't always win at poker. I just realized, I was like, God, a bunch of people that usually come hang out when I'm playing poker aren't on. And it was, first off, I just randomly did this with 0 promotion. And secondly, there's fucking football on, I'm sure, right? That stupid ass sport. Is there hockey on? What are the scores? I like that game better. Ship City. We don't need no stinking music. Although I wouldn't mind some. Try and have some lined up. I want to figure out how to do the music. Alright. Alright. Even if I gotta get some speakers, I ain't scared. We're potting this bitch. Ace, king, deuce, 8. This guy's folded like every time we've done this. I don't know how much I'm gonna love it the time he decides to just pank. Well, bet 3 bigs to put the last 5 bigs in. Never folded. It's another spot where if he just has king 5 or 5s or some shit, that guy's not gonna have 5s very often. He's folded like every time I potted, so he's under defending. I mean, or he's just had fucking trips every time or whatever other shit, but I already had him marked as a blue check mark, which is pretty passive. And then he overplays. When I say he overplays his draws, I could have just been annoyed that I lost one when I typed out. When I'm thinking more from checking over his notes, is he plays his really good draws really aggressively, which is good in Omaha. Like, we want to check raise our strong shit. Against the guys who bet too much, that's where you attack them. The guys who seem at too much in Omaha, it's similar to what you do against guys in Hold'em. If you're going to play out of position, you're going to limp a lot. You check raise a lot with like your big draws. High equity shit. 8 of 13 in the Och. Frenzy, we are down to 7 of 8. 33 of 38 in the big freeze. I'm Legal Poker. I'm testing out my stream. We got to call off over here. We have to, I think. Yep. Just going to be a headlock. Brick. Let's go. That's big. I had to call off with the old ace-10 there. Pineapple's just going to be shoving a lot. Looney Agro is just going to have all kinds of shit. So it's a shot. We're 21st of 38 over there now. 7th of 8 in the frenzy. Weird spot where we got a limp down here. Normally I would raise. I probably would have ripped it if I'd have just had those 2 smalls. I mean, I'm somewhat tempted to rip it anyway. Let's just fold. If there was good bounties out there, I'd probably just rip it. That's annoying to see that flop after that. But like, there's a $50 one. That's about it. I'm gonna raise with queens on the button up here. Fuck, we would have banked the flush. We don't want to look at that. Ain't nobody want to see that. The sadness where I was in between on whether I should fucking jam a hand or not, and I would have just fucking nailed it. Would have been a goddamn hero. Instead, 0. Hey, Peter. What's happening? What do we got going on here? We got 5s. What's the button? We probably is just going to fold. We are getting the right price there. But, like, I don't know. If he reshoved, we could call it off. I don't know. Such tight range, I think we're just going to fold. I'm going to raise king, queen off suit here. And then we are defending king, queen, 9, 10. We flop these second nuts here. It's just a spot where we have to get it in if we got coolered, which does happen in this stupid game. We got coolered. Oh, wow. Crazy run out. Yeah, we just have to get it in. Right on the fucking final table bubble, too. Just have a worse flush. So many spades. He can't have it. Okay, he had queen high spades. Nice. Let's fucking go, baby. Just get hot at the right time, maybe? Real close to the final table on both of these. So, we'll make a little bit tonight. That would be nice. It would be nice. It would be nice. We're still in the big freeze. Got a chance in that one, too. We only played 5 tonight, actually, I think. I don't think I played 6. I think I ended up not playing the one. We have 25 bigs, which feels like heaps here. Probably because we had 3 big blinds. We're feeling like we were just gone, 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 gone like a freight train, gone like yesterday, gone like a soldier in a civil war, bang, bang. Where did that song come from in my head? I didn't even know I knew that song. I don't even know what song that is, and I just sang a couple bars of it. Montgomery Gentry? Sounds right. What about one big blind is like a semi-bluff equity denial? He can just have a bunch of random overcard shit. That's such a good bluff card. We have kings in the big freeze. I'm actually going to bluff. I block some shit. I'm the only one who really bet here. I think it just makes sense for me to bluff. If we get snapped off, we get snapped off. We get... Oh! Let's go! Felt like a good time to bluff. Oh my god. What just happened? I have kings in the big freeze, and I could have swore I hit the raise button. Well, we can just get it in against this guy here. So we folded kings on accident pre-flop? It's an annoying misclick at that time of the tournament. Maybe it saved us, right? Saved our lives. Oh my god. This guy called. Stressful. That is not a good flop for me. I think I'm just going to fold. God damn, man. Annoying. That he even has a hand he can call with. He had folded so many times. Now he called me a couple times. I had it both times he called me. Like, I had good hands. I mean, he might have just had big hands, too. We got another pretty good hand. I should just be min-clicking here. I don't know why I'm raising to this amount. Kind of dissuades him from jamming, I guess. I think I should probably just be min-clicking at this point. Adjust strategy. Mid-game. Min-click. Switch to min-click. Smells like my cat in here. Good 3 threes there. Had to let it go. Not a good hand. My younger days, I'd be more tilted by that. I think if the $50 one is left down here, I'm going to call this shit off. Sure is. There's a couple decent ones. I think I can gamble for a bounty here. I still have plenty of big blinds. If Lily doesn't call. I have so much equity against so much shit here. Gamble, gamble! We like to gamble. I've gambled on way worse shit. Oh, that's not what we wanted to see. Deuce! One time! Oh. Boo. Ah, gamble. I don't hate it. We got enough to shove into this guy, too. Shove now. We busted this kind of pink. The final table. Final table hype. We got one. We found one. A final table. We did the dirty work even. How about them apples? Gone. Gone. drop the old phone. What are we down to there? So we are down to 11 here. Got a hand we can open. Maybe call it off against this guy. We'll see if I'm feeling frisky. What's the pay jump at 10? Not much. I think I can call it off here just based on the positions. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, that's unfortunate. God, I'm just not going to be behind all that often there, just with the positions. But anyway, we bank in 11th there. I was the $50 bounty. Dang, bro. So we flop a gut shot and jack high spades here in the frenzy. We are at the final table. And we... lots of ways to turn a profit. This guy's very aggressive. We are going to see the turn. Still have jacks too. That's a bad turn card. We can just fold. ICM, we got a couple guys shorter than us. We do want to protect and conserve that chip lead. Not nothing up top in the frenzy. 272 bucks. We got 52 locked up. I'm even for the day no matter what happens. We got jiggities over here. We are... we just rip with jacks. We just tanked it out a little bit because we want just people to go bust though. Kind of want someone to have nines here. Just put it in. No. Wishful thinking. So we got FT hype in the frenzy. Congrats to us. We're not totally and completely worthless at poker. I own 21 to 28 in the big freeze. I believe 16 get paid tonight in that, so it's actually extra from what it normally is. Usually like 12 or 14, so 16 get paid 91 beaners today, almost 2x, 1248 up top. So we do have a chance. We just got a pay jump in the frenzy down to 5. 70 bucks guaranteed. We're in profit for the night guaranteed, so that's always good. That min clicked us here. What are you even fucking doing? We're just gonna flop quad fives, right? Or Brick City. We gotta outlast this guy for ICM, I think. 25 bucks, yeah. It's not a lot, but we gotta do our best. Going bust with that guy there is kind of suicide. I'm suicide. We gotta play ICM. Building that bankroll, right? Got shit to do. We got projects to build. Poker tournaments to win. People to coach. Excited to start some of that shit, bro. I'm super excited. That's why I'm recording this. Kind of just threw up a makeshift stream. I think it looks all right. To start something we can update. Of course, this picture below me here, that's Meal MTO's piece is going to be in my legal poker collection. It's going to be dope, man. I'm excited for it. I got enough artists really already that we can more than likely do it. God damn it, that got doubled up. I want to cap it at like 25 artists or something where they can each make 4 for it, because I want all the artists to pick one of the artists and make one for themselves, but then still make money because they on the project because they got paid for the project. So then all of the artists make money and they basically get profit on the project and they get their hold their art piece as well. And then, you know, coaching students, IRL, whoever comes in from that territory, we gotta pot it here, especially with shorty. We might have to rip it here too if it folds to us and we're in the small blind. We've had a bad habit of running cards. Well, we gotta put this guy in. We flop a flush draw and we have queens. So he has a speed, he has a speed. We do have to rip. So he folds there, that's good. We do have to rip queen 10 off here in the small blind. I don't think we have a choice. We did not run it into queens. Yay! I mean, I've still been getting a decent amount of folds. We are going to raise here. We're fine with getting it in against CLS if we have to. We can actually fold to a 3-bet from someone else based on snack sizes. If these guys are good at ICM, but nobody gets ICM too much, I don't think, in Omaha. Let's check this back. Jack. Jack on river? We can't fold. We can't fold. Not the greatest. Not the greatest set of cards. Eagle Cup coming up next week. Now that I know I can do this on Twitch, I'll probably do a decent amount of them. I just want to make sure it turns out decent on Twitch. And see if I have to get the internet upgraded, which I might want to do anyway. Because gonna be running a lot of shit through here. Gonna be creating... I want to get a podcast going too. This is what I got some people willing to invest a little extra, and what I want to do for them is either get them art pieces or give them some action in poker or whatever they decide, so that I can get equipment and shit is the main thing. And not, fuck, you know, end up having to drive Uber 40 hours a day. I did drive for a while today. I don't know what I made today. 60 bucks. Not as much as what I'm hopefully going to make on this bitch. I have to call, and if I hit anything, just get it in against him. Hit a 4. Okay. Really wish we had clubs. God, he just has aces. Gross. It's one of those annoying, like, priced in Omaha spots. You're never that far behind. You just flop the world. I mean, being ahead of River Rican, I think if I was paying attention, I should probably just fold there. This is a pretty good flop. Kind of got a hammer lock on it. We have all the cards. I think we're just going to go bet. I mean, if somebody has queens or queen jack, it's just fucking bad luck. Shit, because this guy can just overcall. Yes. We'll get a full double. I knew this guy was a calling. Yeah, blaster. Also a station. Like, I don't think he can fold ace-king there if he has ace-king. So, we should just be min-clicking here. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. I don't want to pot it and let Maui come over the top. We don't want to have to call it off against Maui. So, we're 20 of 23. We're full-on tanking in the big freeze. Got another raisable hand here. We are at the FT of the frenzy. Oh, we'll check. It's normally a good flop and hold on. It's so easy for someone to have fucking just random janky ass 3 here. We turn top 2. I think a half pot is probably appropriate here. I want to deny some equity to like queen 10 and diamonds. We can't ever fold anyway. So, I mean, if he just has a 3, he has a 3. Super weird for him to have a hand that could call that turn and then fold, but we got a jammer. We got the ace and the king. Just gonna ripple it. UTG. Good luck us. This is huge if this gets through. Oh my god, we got called under the gun +1. Hit it one time. Hit us something juicy. Hit us something juicy. We just wanna flop the nutter butters. He could just have the same hand too. We'll just tank. If he puts this in, he puts this in. We're not folding this hand. We are ahead. No queen. No queen. There we go. Now we got heaps. That is, I train all my students there. I'm going to cut that clip. That is why you do not call under the gun ripping in that spot 7 from the money with fucking ace queen. Never good. I don't shove any worse hands than ace queen. 0. I don't even shove ace queen. I would have folded. Maybe ace queen suited I shove. Maybe just flat here. Flop a diamond draw. I'm actually just going to rip it. Huge ICM pressure spot. We hold here. Oh, we rivered a straight dirty. We were starting to get hot there. Okay, we need a 10 or a diamond. Wow. So we get that hand and then we just, guy opens king, queen 10. That's just annoying. Unnecessary. Opening queen 10 off 9 big blinds. Okay, we're 3-bet jamming on him. I was thinking about just jamming that hand pre-flop. I mean, I'm never folding there anyway. It doesn't really matter. That's why we jam into him. It's just a cooler flop. But I think he just folds if I jam pre-flop. He should. Who knows? These people are crazy. But to assume they're going to do what you think they're going to do is folly. $3 to 55. God damn it. We were right when we could get that. We banked that fucking hand and we got a final table stack. But we're still in good shape. Over here. This is, I have to center myself sometimes. I get a lot of like emotion and adrenaline flowing. Feel much better after a few breaths, right? Already feel better. Let's go. We do the best we can. Try and get a little something going here. In either one of these, finding a cash would be glorious. Easy fold. Omaha, that's just an easy fold. Like over pairs with no backdoors or anything. Our backdoor there is like running full house cards. Yeah, you could just fold. CLS still hanging out in here with 3.62 big blinds. Absolutely mastering it. The legend. He's just fucking flopping a full house. Can't beat him. Sorry, kids. Can't beat him. He is too good. CLS. Too good. Shout out in the comments if you are CLS. If you are the too good. The too good that has won every time he's been all in. What the fuck is happening here? Is he ever potting into 3 fucking people with worse? Wow. I wasn't expecting to fold, but it's CLS. It's the GOAT. He's fucking potting into 4 people. Dude's had it like every fucking time. Got it in. I give him credit. If he turned the ace into a bluff there and just got it through 4 people, good on him. He gets the standing ovation. And he gets the chips. And there ain't a goddamn fucking thing I could do about it. And I don't want to do anything about it. Pretty okay with that. 17th out of 20 in the big Nutter freezer. Flop 2 pair. Here. Here in the frenzy, we call and see the turn. What kind of turn is that? That is not a good turn card for our hand. Obviously. Patience. We all need a little patience. I'm just gonna fold. Double suited deuces, but hard to win a big hand with those. I'm a flat in position with a. I mean, we've got a king high and a queen high flush draw. Cards are pretty connected. We cover a lot of the board. Not the best flop. It's not exactly what we were hoping for, but he checks. One big line we can do. Now we turn all kinds of shit. Turn an open ender. We can just call. So weird for him to triple there. I mean, I can't call. I had a 6 in my hand. That's why I called him the turn. Just gonna pot aces. That was an annoying run out. We just hit this time. Can we finally end this fiasco that is ELS? We're not folding. It is what it is. We have the ace of spades in our hand. We should get folds from all of the, like, we should just get over folds there. And we do not want to let a turn card come off. We check there and it is a spade and someone has spades, no, they're never folding. If someone just has shitty spades there, sometimes they just fold, especially the shorter stack. And we don't want that equity in there. And it can also just come with all of this backdoor fucking straight equity shit that is usually how you end up busting in these damn things. We got to defend hand here. We don't love doing it at the stack depth, but good of a hand. It's kind of an aggro guy. So when we flop air, so at least we don't have to do anything cute. We min clicked ace king jack 4. I'm actually going to bluff. It's a really fucking good board for me. God damn it, I was gonna fucking I was so close on whether I should bluff there. I felt like it was a one street one, and this guy's the type of guy who will fucking slow play some random ass shit. So I kind of like stabbing on the turn, especially when he checks back the fucking flop. Like, I mean, I'm checking all the shit I hit with there too, right? So, now unless he just checked back with nut flush, or he had aces or kings or something without a heart, and that's why he didn't bet the flop. Possible, I guess. Anything with a dude like that, I have him marked as kind of a wild man, so trying to predict exactly what he's going to do is going to be tough some of the time. We flop 2 pairs here. We're going to bet half pot. We have a hand we're going to rip here, 7-10 suited on the button if it folds to us. Terrible turn card, but we do turn 3 pair. That's the fold. All right, we're ripping 7-10 suited. Got to try and get one through at some point. These button spots here, when you got some suited connected type hands like this, you just have to take them. You have to, they're just going to wake up with absolute air a lot of the time, and they're going to have a tough time calling off with, like, are you calling off with queen jack offsuit there? It obviously has us beat pretty bad if you find a call off there, but a lot of people aren't. I'm probably not every time. It just depends on the player. If I've seen him shove with a hand like 10-7 suited, maybe I widen my range that much. That's just a huge range. You know, it's a huge widening. Huge and unnecessary. See what we turn here. Not a great turn card. Having to be patient against this fucking blaster. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. Walk forward a little bit. Baby. This one's for my homie. So we found an NFT first stream on the old X ball. Congrats us. Hoping find a couple ladders, potentially even win. We are grinding. We're 17th of 19, 16 getting paid in the big freeze. It's like $90 in cash there. Be nice. Won't spend it all on art. Spend more than that on art, but I have a budget in there for some of the art right now, at least. A little bit. A little bit of a budget left to help build the bag. Okay, we got some pay jump. Your boy just made $20, I think. $25. Next page jumps a Josie one. $42. Fourth and third's always a decent one. Stack his ass youthful. Youthful conversation. So we are in the money bubble over here. In the big freeze. There is someone with 1.35 big blinds who's in the big blind on the next hand. So hopefully he doesn't double. Or hopefully someone else does something dumb too. And Twitch TV can steal one. We're not going to mess with him. I'm just folding here with this shorter stack. Feels nitty, but that youthful guy doesn't fold anyway, so I don't have that strong hand. We're not folding this. He just fucking calls. Turn the wheel and the nut flush draw. Whatever. And this guy has bet like every fucking time. So we can actually just take a river card off. He checks us here, we're betting for value. Hoping 2 pair calls or a set or something like that. Nice. One a little one there. That guy's literally, I played almost every hand, I think, since we sat down here. Not even sure what the point playing every hand is, but good on yous. Yeah, like literally every. We're just gonna fold. So we are in the money. All right. What's the next page up? 14th. Okay. Now we grind. Now we're in the money twice. We're way in profit for the day. Let's run it up. This is where you get the chance to make the nights. Gotta stay focused. Even though it's late at this point, and now you're just relieved because you're ahead. You have to make the best decisions from this point. I am going to raise here, even though he's in the big one. I think we can min click it. It's fine. He hasn't done anything too crazy. So Jack 7. Okay. It's probably never folding anyway. So with a hand, we might have to rip. Twitch with the comeback. Double, double. What that happened to me? We are jamming here. If it gets to us, we're probably jamming over Twitch if he goes in too. We can tank jam here just in case we get a double buster at the other one. Have to jam this on the button. So we flop bottom set in the other tournament. Deuce would be nice. Well, Consuelos. We can have the best hand here sometimes. We do not. Diamond or an ace. Ace only. Okay, well. You fucking min cash there. We haven't ran well in those 55s. I've cashed in a bunch of them, but recently, cashed or like busted on the bubble of a good chunk of them, which is annoying as shit. We are going to be in profit regardless for the day. Hopefully we still got a chance to bink this thing. Got a super shorty here. We want to get that rider first. 6, 7, 8, 9. That doggone. Interesting turn or flop. I mean, we just have way too much backcourt equity. Like that card hit us. Come on, man. Thought we were gonna hit the old back door. It's like a cooler spot. Oh, this is tough with 3. I'm like this guy just has it. Very nitty, and then you just have it. Wild spot. Yeah, when you hit the 9 and you have the wrap, I mean, he had top set. I obviously didn't know that, or I would have just folded. But like you're thinking 2 pair can be good there. Turns out against his specific hand, the 5 was the nut card. Turned us 9 outs from none. And I mean, if it's like a 7, 7's a super juicy card. Doesn't matter. We bricked her, so is what it is. Move on, move on. Yeah, I haven't ran well in those 55s. I've cashed in a bunch of them, but recently, Hold it out. Gotta write an article for C, the 12. I wonder if they're having poker tomorrow. Oh, I think we just blast this guy. We go one big blast turn. We should have equity anyway. Bottom two. We block the nuts there, so we can take one. He's never folding. That's a pretty good flop for our hand. We flop the open ender and top pair. Fucking gross turn card. I think we still have to call here. See what this guy does. Think it one time. God damn it. Ace 10 be good. Just check. Let's go. I thought I probably called that guy. I was already in my head calling him because he just has played every fucking hand and then bet. Oh, we flop top set 30. We can check one time. This is just in case we get a check raised if someone is slow playing the nuts here. Which some of these aggro dudes will do. We're battling here. Picked up a couple hands. We lost somebody. Let's fucking go. We flop a straight. And backdoor diamonds. I think we just have to go with it. If he flopped a straight, he flopped a straight. Don't have jack 10, don't have a 10. God, he just flops it. Fucking A, man. Dirty. Well, podium. Not a bad first night stream. I'm not going to hang out. Didn't get any messages from anybody or anybody hopping in the Discord. Which is fine. This was a random one-off night. So, got a third. I don't know how much we profited overall in the night. Profited a decent amount by getting up there to third. Actually pulling some casholas out. So, thanks everybody for sticking around. Anybody that saw anything, I'm going to clip some of this. If you can find any clips you like yourself that you think I should clip and put on YouTube, let me know. This was the first trial run. I'm going to record most of my sessions, and then I'll just go online if I make a final table. I'm just going to let everybody know that. So, just going to use X for now. I don't care about the other platforms. I don't want to deal with Twitch and all the advertising and the bugginess. It seemed to work just fine on X, a lot better than it had been working for me for Twitch. There's just too much animation and shit on there. I don't want to get a new computer yet. So thanks everybody. I'll clip some shit, put it on there tomorrow. Deuces. I gotta write an article about C12. I'm gonna at least try and start that tonight. At least we got done early. Thanks everybody for watching. Peace out.